Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing really, really well. Now, these are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. I think we're done with the shuffling. It may not resonate. Please only take what does resonate with you. Leave the rest. I could be connecting to energy surrounding your past, your present or future, so please place it where it fits in your life. And also I could be picking up on energies of those surrounding you. Whoa. So yeah, bear that in mind. Oh wow, look at that. No way. Oh. We have release. Card 42. Cutting yourself free. We just had a reading about closing doors. Release, release, release. Card number 6. And then trust. 16, reducing down to a 7. Wow. And then new life at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So there's something that you need to release yourself from, and the universe is asking you to trust. Trust at this time. Trust the unknown. Trust the void that you're going to be creating as you let go, or as you cut yourself free, as you release. We've got this card reducing down to a 42, which is a 6. No, this 42 reduces down to a 6. And the 16 becomes a 7. So we've got progress here, moving from the 6 to the 7. But you've got to have trust. You've got to have faith. This is giving me like star card energy. The 7 speaks about having trust and faith in things that you can't see. And that's what I mean. It's like you're walking into, you're about to, I don't know, be encompassed into either something new, something dark. And I don't mean that in a negative sense, but just that you can't see through. You don't know what you're stepping into when you release yourself from this. But then what we do know, because the bottom of the deck, we've got new life. So this is exactly where you're headed, towards this new life. But you've got to trust. You've got to let go. You've got to release so that you can usher in the new energy of this new life. Right, let's jump into this then. And we have some messages surrounding this release and trust, please, Spirit. Whoa. Release and trust for the collective. Right. 10 of Wands in the reverse. That is a release. Releasing the burden, releasing the weight, releasing the responsibility. Gosh. Mother of Swords. Oof. You know what I got? After saying like releasing the weight, releasing the burden, releasing the responsibility, and I got releasing your tongue. It's like, I don't know, you may be cutting somebody down verbally. Because the release card is depicted with some sort of knife or dagger. And then the Mother of Swords, she's got this sword here, which is truth, it's communication, it's cutting through something. So you may be verbally putting somebody in their place. You may be verbally speaking like your truth, which in turn is going to put somebody in their place. Let's keep going. Show me the 10 of Wands in the reverse and the Mother of Swords. You're just like releasing your tongue on someone. Literally. Because the Queen of Swords, which this Mother of Swords is, to me, she's good with words, good with communication. She doesn't need, even though the sword is a weapon, it's her tongue that's the weapon. That's what I'm feeling in this instance anyway. She's perched on the sword, which is like, whatever you speak is going to be the truth. So I mean, she's perched on this sword of truth here. So some of you may be communicating something that's going to release you from being stuck in something or trapped in something. Right, show me why the Mother of Swords and the 10 of Wands is in the reverse. Whoa. 9 of Cups. It's come out in the reversed. Releasing yourself. 10 of Pentacles. Strength. The Empress. Then we've got the Hierophant. 7 Pentacles. The Devil. The Hermit. There's so many major arcanas. there's a need for you to release yourself, because either what you were in, but be it a job, for some of you it could be a job. We've got 10 of Pentacles here that can speak of like, you know, your job, your career. It could be family, a commitment that you've made. It's like wherever you were, it wasn't fulfilling for you. It wasn't fulfilling to you with the 9 of Cups in the reverse. You weren't getting what you wanted. You weren't getting what you needed on an emotional level that was satisfying to you. So this could be why you're releasing yourself from something. Like I say, it could be a job, it could be a family situation or a commitment of some kind, a contract. I don't see justice, but it could be some kind of contract with the Mother of Swords in here. Show me this energy of trust. And then from the bottom of the deck, well, we pulled Strength and the Emperor. So there's a need for you to face up to something, confront something or someone. That's why I left it out, because of what we were just saying about the Strength, no, about the Queen of Swords, speaking a truth, the Tower coming out in the reverse, wow. And the 4 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. The Ace of Cups in the upright. 6 of Wands. Wow. Right, okay. Yeah, so you may need to be strong to speak your truth. You may need strength to drop something, release yourself, even admit to the fact that you're not getting something that you want or need from a situation you've committed to or you've invested in, and that's why you're releasing yourself. The Empress is like an energy that creates new life, and we've got new life here. So the Empress may be looking towards creating something new, and it's just having the strength to follow through with that in a practical sense, which will be cutting yourself free, communicating what needs to be communicated to those who it needs to be communicated with. So if you want to create a new job for yourself, for example, you've got to release yourself from the old one. So you'd need to either write a letter of resignation, have a conversation with HR, speak to your boss, however it's going to be done, you know, in your corporation or job or whatever. But that would be where the Strength card comes in. Putting in your resignation, speaking to your boss, and that frees you up then to create something new. And this is the trust, having trust and faith in things that you can't see. Of course, Safi's cold. She's come back with like the lurgy from school. I'm surprised it actually took 6 weeks for her to get ill, to be honest. But yeah, I think all the kids are full of snot down there. So I'm like, it didn't take me long to catch it, unfortunately. Now this Tower, it's like the Tower comes in when things have been built on a faulty foundation or a false foundation. In the upright, this would speak about a tower falling in your own life. I don't know if this is, because when it comes out in the reverse for me, this is like other people's drama. Stuff that's going on in other people's lives. It could be somebody that you were dominated by, though. You don't have the Devil, even though I did see it. I didn't take it when I was pulling these. I do remember the Devil now. But whenever the Strength card comes out in a reading, the Devil energy is somewhere nearby, because that's what you would need to overcome. So this Tower could be falling down in the life of somebody that was trying to dominate you. That was, I don't know, but there's something about don't avoid the inevitable. 4 of Pentacles is a holding on. You can see we've got these 4 Pentacles and then these like interconnected strings that are sort of holding all of these 4 Pentacles together. So if there is like, I don't know, something that comes out of the blue or a Tower moment that's sort of shaking your hands free from whatever, like even shaking this burden free, because you're releasing a burden here, or maybe you releasing something that is creating a tower in somebody else's life that's going to see some kind of foundation uprooted. But you've got to have, even if it's happening in your own life, because we've got trust. It's like trust the process. Trust that you're going to come out of this victorious. Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands. That is coming out of a tower situation, or coming out of a dark night of the soul, or going into the unknown, and like I say, coming out victorious. Look at all the light that's surrounding this. So don't fear the change. Don't fear the release, because whatever it is that you're letting go of or releasing, it's going to have a great outcome, especially if you were attached to something or in something that wasn't fulfilling you. Right, okay, I just want to see. Show me one more for release. I don't think this is the deck. Oh, I say that. Let me get loads. Let's have a quick look at this. Father of Cups, Eight of Cups, Judgment and the Sun. Yeah. Exactly. This is you being emotionally objective, really looking at a situation, Eight of Cups, that requires you to walk away. This is the releasing, but looking at it from a very emotionally responsible or emotionally mature place. Somebody that knows what they want. This is someone that's focused more on their inner world. That's what I mean. Something that just isn't fulfilling. You might be getting the money because the Ten of Pentacles is in the upright. So this is a job. They're paying you well. But it's not doing it for you emotionally. Like the King of Wands, no, the King of Cups would know that. And after accepting that and knowing that something internal is lacking, he's going to walk away. Again, if this is a relationship, it's like, okay, practically you may have the house, you may have the car, you may have the holidays, but you're not getting what you need in that relationship fulfilled. So take it as it resonates. Well, then we've got Judgment, which is you making a judgment call, and then the Sun coming out. You taking responsibility for the path that you're on. Now, Judgment is a 20, reduces down to a 2, so we could be talking about a partnership. But the Sun card, in effect, comes before Judgment. So again, it's that being aware. An awareness being made, or you awakening to the fact that you've got to heed a call and you're being called in a different direction. And I feel it's towards this new life. Then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So we go from the 10 to the 9. So some of you could be leaving a job, leaving a partner. I don't know who or what it's going to be. Right, show me some more on this. Trust, Tower in reverse, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, but that's definitely a letting go. And for some of you, it may even be a letting go that's outside of your control. Like, say something comes in and shakes this from you. It could be that the company closes down, so you don't have a choice but to leave, but it's kind of what you wanted anyway. And you are the one that's being released from something. You are the one that's having a burden removed. So take it as it resonates. But it's going to still lead, like I say, to something that you love. You getting some sort of recognition or reward or success. Rising above something, transforming through this change. Right, show me more about this energy, please. Three of Cups coming out sideways. Yeah, I just don't think there was any happiness in this. Whatever this group or whatever this interconnected connection is, there's no happiness, no support. Right, show me. Oops. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I've got two aces over here. This is the trust the new life. Trust in what is going to be new. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's like a new seed that you're planting, a new firm foundation that you're about to head over to. We've got the new life coming out here. Then the Wheel of Fortune, exactly. Things are changing. Things are changing, and you've got to allow them to change by doing whatever you need to do to release. Or even going with the flow if this is like, say, a company closing down and you lose your job that way. Or a relationship coming to an end. A family situation coming to an end. It's going with the flow, not introducing resistance to try and maintain or prop something up that doesn't make you happy anyway. The Nine of Cups in the reversed. Right, okay. I just saw Three of Swords, and why did I open it to the 7? Oh my gosh. 3 of Swords and 7 of Swords. Cumulatively, that's the 10. So betrayal. What's between these two? Two of Wands, action, family. And then the Mother of Pentacles. Just Capricorn energy. It's like the devil. There could have been some sort of betrayal. I don't know whether it was concerning money, concerning family, concerning like a sabotaging of your plans. But there's a cycle that's completely over, a really difficult mental cycle that you've had to deal with this equating to the 10. There could have been theft, trickery, lying, deception. Say somebody trying to keep hold of you or keep you bound with that devil energy. Could be a mother, or not even mother, but a parent-child dynamic with this Mother of Pentacles. It's actually Capricorn energy, which would speak of the father. When I see this deer, it's a female deer, so I want to say mother instantly, but it could be a father of your children, mother of your children, that kind of thing. I don't know. We've got Mother of Cups, that's 4th house, so we've got the maternal and the paternal energy in here, all surrounding that 10 of Swords. Some sort of betrayal. The Father of Pentacles, bloody hell. So we just saw the Mother and the Father of Pentacles. It could be a relationship. We've got the Father and the Son. That's what I mean. This could be a parent and child thing. We've just seen the Mother, the Father of Pentacles, and now the Son, which would allude to their offspring. So take it as it resonates. It's just crazy. In fact, I don't know why I'm still shuffling. Let's use this deck to get a few more and wrap this up. Right, this card flew out first time in yesterday's reading, stress. And that was about closing doors. So we've got stress, clarifying release, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. Which you're releasing the pressure, or that's what you do need to release. Is a pressure or a weight, a stress that's over your head, or you're holding, or like I say, you're taking on some sort of burden or responsibility that's stressing you out. That's what you need to release. Any more messages? Protest. Inadequacy, sue, and attention. And then we've got conflict under there. Yeah, I don't know, somebody may be stressed because you were dropping a burden. So you may come up against protest, people that don't want you to drop or release whatever this is. There may be conflict. We've got difference, dispute, and quarrel here. It could cause fights or arguments, you wanting to drop a burden, or like I say, this is someone's sharp-ass tongue. With the Mother of Swords. And we've got the use of this megaphone, which is communication, and we've got this person shouting here. So there may be an argument. And this may not be your energy. If you're not the one that's cutting somebody down with your tongue, they may have something to say with you releasing a burden here. Closing out something, releasing something, because you're moving to a new life. Right, show me this energy of trust. Right, these flew out over here. Pride and idea. Pride is self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. Idea states inspiration, suggestion, and vision. So yeah, that's what we're saying. You being able to see in the dark or through lights, the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what that's giving me, with this darkness and then the light bulb. You've got to be able to see the light through the end of the tunnel and have trust that you're going to get out of the other side, even if you're stepping into the unknown. And I feel the more self-esteem you have, the more self-worth you have, the more of a healthy ego you have. You're not going to stay in something that is unfulfilling to you. And we've got imagination and profession. Variety, fantasy, and mind. And profession is expertise, talent, and omniscience. So this could be a new job that you're moving towards. As I mentioned with the Ten of Pentacles, you may want a job that incorporates more of your imagination. That's what I was saying. Somebody may be getting the money, but there's just something about their job that doesn't do it for them. So you could be moving towards something that does encompass more of your imagination, or you're able to bring your own creative ideas to a profession. I don't know. And then we've got readiness, preparation, prompt, and arrangement. So this is you getting ready to release. We've got withdrawal, quit, awakening and rejection. So yeah, there's something that you may have been addicted to, whether codependently, could have been the money. Like I said, if this was a good, well-paid job, you may have some sort of withdrawal once you leave. If you're doing something independently, you may not be getting paid straight away. I don't know. But there's the withdrawal here. Okay. Right, okay. I think I want to read. Why am I slamming that down? I'm so heavy-handed. Any final messages? Great fortune. Don't worry, if you're leaving a well-paid job, if you're able to incorporate your creativity, your own ideas, use your own imagination, but that lines up with some sort of expertise or talent that you have, you can expect things to shift and change financially. Oh, gosh. Bad health? What? Right, why is bad health here? Imprisonment. I don't know, you may be being released from something that you were stuck in that was having an effect on your health. Physical health, emotional health, the stress that we've got in here. There's something that was having like an adverse effect on your health and you felt stuck or trapped in whatever this was. Right, show me this energy of trust. But I feel as though you get mastery over this situation. Mastery over your foundation is going to see your improvement to your health. See when you, yeah. Main female coming out in the reversed, 2, and then thief. Mature man. Oh no, what's behind there? Distant horizons. So you could be moving away from, this is what we talked about, or the tower could be falling down. You could be disconnecting away from some sort of main female that was taking something from you, putting distance. With this distant horizon card between you and a main female. Yeah, that's, I mean, you were anchored into something, whether you felt trapped. I don't think you were literally going to have been imprisoned. But you very well could have felt tied in or contractually obligated, restricted in some kind of way. And that's what this tower is coming to free you from. I said it, you were being shaken out of like these bonds and binds and things that were holding everything together. The tower is coming to release you literally from that so that you can put distance between you and this thief, or you and this main female that's coming out in the reversed. Right, mature man, expectation, false person, consent. No, we don't want those. Right, let me read release and trust. (42) and 16. It says, without delay, cut the cords to any unhealthy or toxic people, places, energies, habits and beliefs. This is a time to stand in your truth. And look at that, that's what I mean. The Queen of Swords is standing on that sword, which represents truth. Stand in your truth without cutting anyone down in the process. Yeah, I did say that she has a sharp tongue. She may want to, I say, chop somebody up verbally. So it's advising you against that. It's only going to create conflict. Only going to create conflict. Meditate on this when you want to be the spiritual warrior with love, honor and compassion. And then trust, number 16. So step into the unknown. All may not be revealed at this time. Trust in unforeseen forces. Meditate on this to let go of all attachments. And that's what I mean about this anchor. It was attaching you to something, but it was a main female coming out in the reverse. So a karmic feminine energy and a thief. Let go of all attachments. Free yourself from your karma and increase your trust in the guides and the universe. And then let's read New Life and wrap this up. The arrival of a new beginning or the building or the budding start of something beautiful and long-lasting. Drawing this card can indicate a need or desire to start over with a sense of childlike wonder. What you are beginning will have strong impact and a far reach. Drawing this card can indicate a positive relationship and or experience. Exactly, that's what the Tower is coming to release you from. Where something's been heavy and burdensome and pressurized and stressful and unfulfilling, this is what you're being released from so that you can embark on this new life. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.